What's up, everybody? It's Zem here. Welcome to the first week of Ditto Draft League. I am going to really quickly go over my team for week one, what we decided to do here. So first off, Ogerpon Heartflame. We went with the Spiky Shield, Ivy Cudgel, Follow Me, Grassy Glide set. You'll see why later on because of the Rillaboom. I just went ahead and went with the 252 speed and 252 attack on this with 4 defense EVs. And the main reason for this is I just want to do maximum damage into their Archlodon if I can with the Ivy Cudgel. Obviously Moat Breaker, and then you can't really change much on Ogerpon, so this is what we have to go with here. And Spiky Shield, Follow Me, just in case I want to avoid stuff for my Walking Wake to get pressure off, or Sneasler. Next up we have Sneasler here. So Sneasler, we went with the Terra Electric set. This is just in case we run into anything that that wants to like paralyze the Sneasler. I want this Sneasler to be really fast because we went with the 252 speed and 252 attack on this with the Covert Cloak and Poison Touch. I actually like Poison Touch a lot more than the Unburden here. It allows me to get like close combats or dire claws and possibly get them down to like 2 HP, 1 HP, things like that with close combat, and then poison activates and finishes them off in case I can't get the KO. I also like having the Fake Out and the Taunt. Taunt for Trick Room stuff, and Fake Out just to stall games out, stall out things for poison to take effect, things like that. Next up we have Ribombee. So Ribombee is Terra Bug. I went with the Focus Sash and Shield Dust. And then we had Protect, Tailwind, Sunny Day, and Moonblast. This is really just here just for support. So Tailwind support and Sunny Day support for Walking Wake and Ogerpon Heartflame. I really chose Ribombee because it was like one of the last things that I could choose that didn't have to worry too much about like psychic terrains and things like that. But Shield Dust allows us to ignore secondary effects, so I can ignore Fake Outs, things like that, and then still get off my Tailwind or Sunny Day, just maintain my support. Next up we have the Walking Wake, which was booster energy, speed, and Terra Water. So this is just so I can get maximum damage off. I went with Flamethrower to have powerful flamethrowers in the sun, and then Dragon Pulse so that I don't lose special attack like with using things like Draco Meteor and things like that. So we just went ahead and went with this set, and everything, if you notice here, is just 252 252 252 252, just all straight up, just kind of simple. I just kind of went with that for week one. Clefairy 252 140. We actually had this at I believe a Calm Nature here. Yeah, so we had Calm Nature here. We Protect, Follow Me after you, helping him, just straight up support with the Eviolite and Terra Dark to avoid any like prankster taunts, things like that, so that Clefairy can maintain and do its job. And then you have Friend Guard to help with damage against the rest of the team. So Clefairy is just here just to avoid things and to help out the rest of the team from just getting knocked out immediately. And then for our 6th Mon for this week, we have Rillaboom. So Rillaboom is really good. The main reason I like Rillaboom here is because in this first week, the opponent has a pretty much like a rain team. So I wanted to bring Rillaboom and just try and get off as much grass damage as I could. Grassy Glide, Wood Hammer, and then high horsepower for the Archlodon in case if they bring that, and then Fake Out obviously to stall out turns. And then you have the Grassy Surge with the Grassy Glide. Whoops, don't know what happened there. And then if you notice that my Ogerpon also has Grassy Glide, so this allows me to have some double priority as well for the team. Other than that, I'll go ahead and we'll get into these first matches, and we'll see how it goes.
cyber blade. Seek the light in darkness.